regard?
Well, I think in football and real life, I mean, things are not always perfect. I mean, there's never a game that goes just how you want it to go, and there's going to be ebb and flow to each game, and there's going to be good plays and bad plays, and you need to be able to, weather the storm. Whether you're playing well or whether things are not going your way, you've got to be able to fight through that stuff, and I think that's one thing that we're all focusing on as a group. I mean, offense, defense, everybody.
What did the scrimmage do in terms of helping your depth chart shake out?
That's still a long way from over. We got a lot of guys, a lot of reps, which was good to see. A lot of young players that maybe didn't get as many reps last year, and obviously some of the injuries at linebacker, we saw some of the younger guys. But in terms of the depth chart, again, that thing is in constant motion right now, and we're not as concerned with that. We're concerned with how the guys are playing, how they're picking it up, if they're doing what we're asking them to do, and if they can be accountable to us. And that, to me, is the major thing this spring.
Are there guys at corner, sorry John, that are starting to separate themselves? Because you have Art out. Are there some other names or guys that are starting to make an impact there for you?
We're not supposed to really talk about personnel. I know Coach Dooley talked to you guys about that, but there's guys that have improved, definitely. But in terms of shaking out the depth chart right now, there'd be nothing for me to say on that.
Well, I mean, as a guy like Nasir Oliver stood out there, I mean, have you noticed?
Nasir's done some good things. He really has. He didn't play a lot. He obviously redshirted, and he's got some ability. He's got some skills in terms of transition. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's real eager to learn. He wants to play the game, and he's definitely got a lot more to go, but he's showed some good things.
Well, what do you look for in scrimmage 2 this Saturday? What are the improvements?
Gains from scrimmage 1, and a lot of that's going to come with alignment assignment errors. Traditionally in football, the biggest improvements you see in teams is between their first and second game, and it's the same way in scrimmages, between the first and second scrimmage. And a lot of that has to do with alignment, assignment, communication, things that the first scrimmage a lot of times are a little sloppy. But at the end of the day, we still want to focus on fundamentals and our habits, and those things will, down the road, really set the foundation if you're going to be a good team or not, is how you play fundamentally and how your habits are. So.